Hello, 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 everyone. No, welcome back. Welcome one. Welcome all to more Zero Escape. Okay, anyways. Hello, hello. Yes, I said, like it. Okay, so if you're not in Blue Sky, you probably didn't see what I tweeted earlier, posted about earlier, about how I'm just going to try to go for getting all the endings, and then as the endings, we'll just try to get all the ones that I didn't get. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's kind of how that's gonna work. So we're gonna go back and betray Tenmoji's ass because why not? That's what tonight's all about. To portraying Tenmoji. Like he portrays us in the end, so why not, right? Well, then we'll probably then get to the Luna stuff. So I say we jump straight into it. Yeah, I'm already up at the flow here, so we're gonna start with betraying him in round 2. Here, get persuaded by let be persuaded by Clover real quick. It'll be fine.
Hey, Sigma, I wanted to
Okay,
ask you something.
let's skip this part. We know. Yes. I'm not beneath to portraying the little man. He betrays us in the end, anyways. So why not, right? Betrays us in the end.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game.
Just watch him betray us now.
Please direct your attention.
Because it's like,
to the
oh, I guess we couldn't
results
trust each
screen.
other. I'm not gonna be mad if he betrays us either. Ally, betray, obviously. Oh, he did ally us! Whoops. Sorry. Got in my head. Sorry, Tenmoji, she got in my head. Not really. I've been playing this for a while now.
Points have been assigned.
Plus, I already got this little unlocked, so I know this leads to a game over real quick.
Check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
It's fine.
So, that's how it is, huh?
Got in my mind, dude.
Promises are made to be broken, I see.
Sorry. I'm just gonna bring myself to trust you.
I could have chosen betray and killed you.
Well, since I hit betray, then nobody would lose points. Obviously.
That was a possibility.
Yeah. After all, you did choose betray in the last round.
That was a completely different situation.
Yeah, because we saw a dead woman! My life was on the line here, Tenmoji! Nobody's life was on the line because someone was already dead!
Well, in any event, your idiotic paranoia has given Clover 9 BP.
Yeah, we're totally not gonna bring up the fact that she totally persuaded she totally
How do you intend to deal with that?
saying she can't open the door. She said she'd do anything I wanted her to. And, she probably was thinking, oh, he's probably gonna want me to do something sexual. And I was like, no, you're not allowed to leave, Clover. Don't worry. She'll never try to open the...
Really? Then what's that?
Huh?
Look, I believe she's standing in front of the number 9 door right now.
What the hell? No way! Clover, you said you were gonna open the door!
Oh, the number 9 door.
She opened it.
Shit.
Oh my god. Clover! What the hell are you doing?
Sorry. Alice gave me an order, though.
Clover, you have to get out of here and call for help. My BP's down to 1. I'll have to play the AB game at least 3 more times in order to get to 9. If someone beats me to it, then we'll be trapped here forever. That can't happen. I'm giving you an order as your commanding officer.
Oh, so Alice is the superior, obviously.
Escape.
What about the promise you made me?
Thomas?
You said you'd listen to anything I said.
So, I am, aren't I? I can sure hear you well enough. Every little word is reaching my ears, isn't it?
You.
What? Were you thinking of something gross?
It's Sigma, of course he was.
You're a perv.
It's Sigma, of course. Wasn't my last title of this? My last Zero Escape stream was literally titled "Get Your Mind Out of the Gutter, Sigma." Hey, come on now. We have to experience all the dead ends, right?
The number 9 door has been opened.
So either way of this, someone betrays my ass in the end.
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Anyway, I did what I promised, so I'll be heading off now.
Clover!
Clover!
Fucking bitch! You're not getting out of here!
Theo leapt towards Clover with a roar, but she danced quickly aside, dodging his punch with ease.
Bye, guys.
The last carefree grin, she leapt through the number 9 door. And it closes, and now we're stuck here forever and ever and ever. At least we don't have to deal with the AV cameras. And not betraying each other anymore. Right?
The number 9 door has closed.
I mean, to be fair, like I said, tonight's all about betraying Tenmoji.
Thank you for your
So-
participation.
Letting Alice escape, Clover escape, well, you see,
As the game is over, all
Who
doors
cares?
other than the
Well, I-
number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your
Is this gonna be
stay.
like one of those cases where it's like you want to lose this game? In here you're safe.
She's gone.
Shit!
All we can do now is wait for her to call for help.
Help, huh? Let's hope there's still someone who can.
What's that supposed to mean? That emoji said nothing, just shuffled off through the yellow door and out the room. A cold silence descended on the rest of us. It was a silence that promised to remain for a very, very long time. Is it game over? Yep. Yeah, figured. Yep. Game over. That was a quick. So now we go back up here to betray Tenmoji. Oh fuck! I forgot to go jump. Oh well. It's not like the first game where I see. This is where I want to jump.
10 seconds remain until
didn't have time.
the Dex game polling closes.
Well, the decision now to ally or betray.
Ah!
2,
Yeah, I
1.
could have skipped it quickly. You know. At least we don't have to deal with Angry 5 this time.
Round 1 of the
it's
Amdex
gonna be
game
nice to be at
has
least-
been completed.
not at 1 BP.
Results will be
Because
displayed
because
in
there is the
warehouse.
chance where he also betrayed us. He betrays no matter what. There is that chance that's what's scripted is that he betrays us no matter what.
Thank you for your participation.
And it's like whether we want that, if we want that 1 BP or we want the 3 BP.
Ambidex gates now opening.
Wait, can I just like skip past? I guess no, it's not. As Spy and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing it to get closer. Then Roji was left behind, his footsteps slow and heavy. A plot. What had happened to make him like that? Oh, he absolutely betrayed our ass. Which is fine.
Chose betray, huh?
It was the most logical answer.
That's messed up.
It was the most logical answer. What? You said I should!
I didn't say that. I just asked you a question. What would happen to our BP if Tenmyoji chose to betray us?
It'd be 1. And I know what happens. I literally had like all the options of what would happen if we allied him. It was a leading question. Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you were so happy to let me choose after you lost rock, paper, scissors. You were planning to use me as a scapegoat all along.
Was I?
You know, you did stop caring at some point. God damn it. What's up? It's nice to see Zero the Junior again.
Siggy! No! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Anyway, we need to go have a look at the results
Yeah,
first.
there's no way he allied us this round. So we are in a situation. Hey, wait! Shit.
Good.
Okay.
Looks like you're all here. Let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game!
Round 1!
Round 1! The result!
I wish Zero the Third could would
Everybody, please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Okay, yep. That basically stays the same. That stays the same. Wait, what? He actually allied us? So, it looks like all the parents betrayed, but the solos allied. Whoops. I knew this was gonna happen.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us
I think I could deal with
summarize
a mad
our
Tenuoshi. What I can't deal with is with a mad spy. Yeah, literally all the solos are a 1.
I got betrayed?
Sir, and plus, it's all about betraying you right now, Tendemoshi. He chose. Ally? Why? He chose betray last time.
Last time.
Okay! Okay! So this is one of those situations where I should hit... I did the right pass!
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. As True says, I didn't know why I said that either. Words had just appeared in my mouth before I knew what I was saying them.
Oh, you're the one who chose betray.
He was using me as a scapegoat.
I should be asking you why.
Because tonight's all about betraying your ass. Okay, you betrayed me in the end if I ally you at the beginning. So this is only fair.
I told him you might choose betray.
By you?
I believe you. I'd never choose betray.
Even so, we saw that body. Well, I know that now that's your wife because Quark said you never married.
I trusted you two. And this is what I got.
Maybe tonight it should have been the start of Luna's path. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No. No, I'm fine with betraying his ass.
Ah, I apologize.
Bye. You don't need to apologize. I was the one who did it. I pushed the button.
Oh, yeah. I guess you've got a point.
Huh? Wait, what?
It's Sigma's fault. You want to blame someone, blame him.
What the hell? 5? God damn it. Driver booster thing.
What, you gonna fight each other now?
Nah, I should easily win. No, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. In a fight, I honestly think between Phi and Sigma, Phi would absolutely win.
I don't care which one of you pushed the button. I'm never trusting either of you again.
It's okay, because we're gonna go with Quark now. Because we're gonna go through the... Was it the green door? What door have we gone? Yeah, it would be the green door with Quark.
This isn't over.
Good luck! You got 1 BP!
Just you wait.
I tried to think of something to say, but before I could come up with the right words, he was gone. I spun around. Bye! What the? But she was gone too. God, where the hell? Why did she just disappear like that? As I looked around the room for Phi, I noticed that Clover, Kay, and Luna seemed to be having some kind of argument as well. I moved closer and did my best to listen surreptitiously.
Why did you do it? Sorry. I guess I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, you know?
I apologize, but I felt the same way.
But if we all choose ally, then we could all escape together. It only takes 3 turns to get 6 points. That would be enough to get us out. Why? Well, of course we know that. But if we betray, then it's faster.
If your opponent chooses ally and you choose betray, then you gain 3 points.
But here's the thing, that is true. But that's a huge gamble if they're gonna hit ally.
Do that twice and you get 6 points. You see?
If you ally, then you have to play the AB game 3 times.
But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice.
Why are you acting like that's the right thing to do? I almost feel like you're blaming me or something.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
I feel so bad for Luna. I've never seen her betray, like, actually as herself. Like, the only time we've actually seen her betray is if, like, she's paired with somebody and they do the, and it's like, that's what she has to do to survive.
Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Luna walked off with her head buried between her shoulders. Her back trembled as perhaps she was crying, but I couldn't see her face. Alice, Theo, and Quark, however, seemed to have been some issues of their own. Of course, Alice is mad.
Fine. You just wait.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
Yes, of course, Theo blaming Quark. That little sigh.
My fault? Why are you blaming me?
I feel like this is turned towards maybe Alice and Quark versus Theo. They exchanged dark looks, then stomped off in different directions.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't
Oh,
you
wait.
say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP?
Okay, now we can skip through all this now. 'Cause we know all this now. We know all this jazz.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tanbialdi, or Alas, or Mooney,
Ah, yes, Mooney. That's Zero's nickname for Luna.
or maybe everyone.
What?
Why?
You guys all have 1 BP.
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
Okay, now we can skip over.
I see. Alice, Luna, and I only have one. That means we'd have less than...
What?
Okay.
What the hell?
Hey! One of us. I made this step, so I did betray. I put Tenemoji in this position, okay? Direct your anger towards those two. Or specifically Dio, because, I don't think we should put our anger towards a child. Now, I'm not beneath betraying a child, but though we will have to betray a child. We might have to betray a child. Betray a child.
This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Okay. Okay, so the teams are probably the same. We're with Clover, and then the solos are... Dio. Let's just skip all this jazz, because it should be the same. That we're gonna be with Quark, Dio, and then Nephi and Luna are gonna join. And then if we go to the infirmary, it will be Tenemoji and... Wait, first things first. Boys night! Okay, let's skip.
Sigma.
Yes, I forgot. No, he's not liking us because we betrayed his ass. Again.
What do you want?
Information. What do I want? What do you think I'm here to do? What, you think I'm here to play doctor? Only if you're secretly Clover. God, get your mind out of the gutter, Sigma! How many times am I gonna have to yell those words? Or say, Sigma, you dog! Very common.
Tell you what, how about I'll be the doctor?
No thanks.
You get on the exam table, and I'll cut you open with that scalpel over there.
Man, are you still pissed?
What the hell do you think?
No worries, we'll take a different timeline where this never happened, okay? Fine. Well, I have to get, I'm gonna go in the Luna Pass at some point.
My
Maybe?
BP's down to 1 thanks to you.
Whoops. I honestly thought you were gonna betray me again. Come on, I already told you I was sorry.
Yes, and that makes it all better. You goddamn idiot.
Ah, yes. Yes, thank you. Yes, just yell at the poor college kid. Oh man, I haven't said that about saying this in a while. Honestly, the last time I said that was about fucking Junpei. Well, then what the heck am I supposed to do?
Piss off.
I'm already doing that.
You don't know the half of it. Just get out of my sight.
Easy solution. Just close your eyes.
Leave before I make yours black. The last guy I fought went home in an ambulance.
I miss that though. Shouldn't have to fight with a paramedic then.
Shut up.
Sigma, you're not making your case any better. Fine. I shoved my hands in my pockets and looked around the room. So it's just you here?
On this side of the divider, yeah. Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna tell that to someone who betrayed me.
It's okay, Tenemoshi. I already know. Quark is like, he's like technically your... Okay, so it's like, I already know. Like, Quark is like your adopted grandson. Alright, fine. Let's just ask Quark. Yeah, let's get to the queer quarters real quick. Yeah, because this is all of a skip. Because Clover tells us about the original. And we get this, the line of attack. This is all goes so quickly. This is the reason I betrayed instead of trying to go through the red door is because simply. So how are we gonna do this?
I won't go with Sigma.
That's fair.
He betrayed me last time.
What about 5?
You hit the button, right, Sigma?
Oh, so now who hit the button is important! So now who hit the button is important, okay? Alright. Well, yes, but...
I don't want to go with Dio. Same reason. I can't trust that he won't betray me again.
Thanks a lot, Quark. You've single-handedly torpedoed my reputation.
Now you did that yourself, this proof you.
Well, that leaves us with option B.
No. We can't do option B.
Why, you don't trust me with Quark?
Why not?
Sorry, Luna, but I can't trust you or Phi either.
Also, Tenyomoji, you're doing a great favor for all of us because there's no way in hell I'm going to that red door again. I do not need that trauma.
The way he is right now, someone's going to have to carry Quark. I just can't afford to give him to someone I don't trust.
You're gonna have to give him to me. So you trusted Phi. I thought you trusted Phi.
Not enough for this.
Then what do you intend to do?
Quark shifted silently in Kazar.
Quark is a solo, as are you, Tenmyoji. Solos can't pair with one another. You do remember that.
Yeah, of course I do. I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person.
Who do you trust then?
Clover.
Why do you trust? Oh! I know why he trusts this Clover now. Now I know why he trusts this Clover! Cause she knows Akane! Well, kind of.
What? Me?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Why?
I can't tell you.
Because he knows the girl.
I just know that you'll keep him safe.
Well, that's nice of you to say, but
That does mean Quark will have to go with me.
my partner is Sigma. Are you sure you want me to take him?
It's fine. Clover, you just vote by yourself. Make Sigma wait outside the AV room.
No. If Clover takes Quark, then we have to go with option C, right? That
Sorry.
means I'll be stuck with Dio. There's no way in hell I'm going to let that happen.
Sorry, but there's no way in hell we're letting Dio go through that red door to Alice.
Who do you want to pair up with then?
Isn't it obvious? Quark. Remember what the announcement said? Something about how the system will automatically vote ally for anyone who doesn't enter their own vote in time? If Quark doesn't wake up by then.
No! This is exactly why I can't trust any of you.
But Quark got 6 points!
1 minute
Since he was a pair last
until
time.
Chromatic doors close.
We don't have time to argue this. Let's take a vote. Those opposed to C?
Alice and Dio's hands went up. Of course it was those twos!
What? Why don't you want C, Dio?
Well, if she's got that much of a hate-on for me, that hardly plays into my hands, does it?
Dio, we're not letting you through the red door, by the way. Absolutely not!
Fine, whatever. I assume anyone who didn't raise their hand is alright with option C then?
No one objected. I kept my mouth shut too. Just as Alice had said, there was an excellent chance that Quark would default to ally. If that happened, he'd make a great opponent. I'd choose ally, of course, but it would be good not to have to worry about him choosing betray.
Alright.
Well, I mean,
6 to 2
hey,
in
if we
favor.
betrayed the young gun, just get it.
Wait. What about me?
Not everything's about you, Alice.
Stay here if you don't like it. I imagine your partner might have something to say about that, though.
He handed Quark to me gently and then crossed his arms and turned to face Alice. Her jaw clenched as she stared up at him, and I could see the gears turning inside her head.
Fine. 10 seconds remain until Chroma.
Hurry, Clover! The door's closing!
Right.
I'm glad we get to go with Quark only because Tenemoji trusts Clover. And like I said, I think the reason why he trusts her, and probably not something we're gonna get to note until probably like in a different point, but I do believe that the reason he trusts Clover is because of the Akane, because of Akane.
Hey, take care of Quark.
Hey, we'll make sure to ally him, alright? Don't worry about it. Got a good grip on Quark, nodded to Tenmoji, and took off with the door. Felt our feet slap against the metal floor as we ran. The empty voices of the announcer echoed in my ears.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
There would probably have been a lot more yelling if I actually was in the ally position. Huh? Is this a dead end?
Well, there are 3 doors here. But it looks like they're all locked.
What's this thing? It's got a lever on it.
Can you pull the lever?
I'm carrying Quark right now! Come on! My hands are kind of full right now.
Oh, yeah. I can take Quark then.
You really don't want to touch that thing, do you?
Well, I mean, look at it. It looks suspicious. Like I'm gonna touch it and whoosh, a bunch of poison needles fly out of the wall.
That would kill all 3 of us!
Maybe if I had, like, a piece of wood to move it with or something.
I think you might be a little paranoid. Sigma, this is her 3rd Notary game!
Then you do it.
I am Quark! Fine. I shifted Quark over to one shoulder and flipped the switch with my free hand. I feel like if Quark woke up, it would sound like just 2 kids. It sounds like two parents arguing. See? No needles. Everything's fine.
For now, only one of the doors opened.
Did you see the plaque on the door before it opened? I think it said something like treatment center.
Do you think that's some kind of medical thing?
Maybe we can help Quark! And if he could betray our then I would feel less guilty betraying a child. Oh, if we betrayed Quark, you know how mad Tenemoji would be? Tenemoji would probably be like, I don't care what your BP is. I'm going to murder your ass. And then be game over. Because we're dead. Because Sigma kind of got murdered. First an infirmary, now this. Why do I keep ending up in these places? I glanced over at Quark, asleep on my shoulder. Hey, you know what? We may have looked out.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, if this is where they treat people, maybe they got something that can cure Quark.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's head in.
Okay.
I'm just imagining that like Quark is just gonna be like on Sigma's one shoulder like the whole time. Unless specified. What are those?
It says on the side, treatment pod.
So I guess it's treats. Maybe it can help Quark.
Yeah.
Ah! Damn, no good. Blocked. Actually, I think it's safe to assume that like they just put Quark on like the bench next to the safe, and it's like really cute how, and then like Quark's like looks like they're all sleeping, all cute like. Quark is such a cute kid. Let's take a look around. Maybe something in here will tell us how to unlock this door.
Okay.
Clover nodded and bounced off to examine the room. I lay Quark down outside the door to the treatment center. Clover might have been overly paranoid about the lever, but there was no harm in being cautious. Hang on there, little guy. We'll get you fixed up soon. I ruffled his hair gently, then turned head back into the room. I had some investigating to do. I figured it would be just like cute little like just setting Quark on the bench next to the safe. That would have been fine too. A wall clock. Nothing strange here. What? Are you serious? Are you even looking at the same clock? Everything about it is abnormal. Really? Totally looks like a regular clock to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, enormity number 1. No hands. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't have any. What do you mean you guess? Works for two figures for right now. How could you miss that? Sorry. Anyways, enormity number 2. There's some weird green glowy thing. Oh yeah, there is. What is that? I guess there is no way to know without taking it out. But there's a cover, right? You can't get to it. Yeah, and it won't open. Shoot. Well, duh. There's no way it's going to be that easy. So if we want this green thing, we'll have to figure out a way to get that cover open. Yep. Enormity number 3. The hole in the bottom left corner. Huh? I wonder what it is. I think it's probably a keyhole. Oh. Then that means... Wait! We can think later. I got 2 more points of enormities. Number 4. Turn your attention to the other side of the clock. Especially the bottom right corner. What do you think these are? Well, they are 2 slots, painted red and green. Do you think they are for memory cards? They sure look like they are. And I saved the best for last. Enormity number 5 is about the number 4. Huh? Look, see where it says number 4 on the clock's face? That number 4 is the 5th enormity. Ah, yes, I see. It is rather odd. Does that mean this is the 4th clock? Anyways, those are the 5 weird things about this clock. Where were you looking anyways? At the clock. Then your eyes must be worse than I thought. A plant. It's a wizard, all withered up. How sad. I bet it hasn't been watered. Yeah. Did you notice that there's something stuck in the trunk? Yeah, it looks like red plastic. Let me have a look. Let's see if I can pull it out. Huh? It won't budge. I think it's stuck on something. Guess we'll have to take the whole thing then. Huh? Well, that red thing is probably important. Yeah, you're probably right. Just take the whole plant! Oh my gosh! Aliens! They're jellyfish. Pretty sure they're just jellyfish. Aliens. They are 3 jellyfish! 2 yellow ones and a purple one. What's that besides the purple one? Is it digesting human flesh? Well, why would you even think something like that? Oh yeah, yep, absolutely. These 2 are just... Yep. I don't think it's meat anyways. Look at it. It's too solid. I think it's a tile of some sort. I wonder if we can get it out. There's a lid on the tank. You can't open it? Nope. Looks like it's locked. Well, it's got a keyhole, and I guess we need to unlock it if we want to open it. More lions! Nice lion. That's a pretty realistic painting. It's a really, really, really little lion. Don't sing in a whisper like that. Oh, she was in a whisper? It looks kind of like he's coughing up a hairball. I think he's trying to eat something, not cough it up. He's trying to eat a hairball? Oh, probably something else. What? I don't know. There's just a hole there. So we need to put something into the hole? Yeah, I think so. Giggity. Maybe we shouldn't leave these two in a room alone. There's a button under the screen. Push it then. Right. And there! Hey! It turned on! I thought it would be the classic case of it didn't turn on. Looks like there's something on it. What the heck is this? It says start on the corner. Maybe it's a board game. Look! There's a plant over here too! This one's pretty healthy. It's got a piece of plastic stuck in it too. Ah! Looks like this one won't come out either. Well, I guess I'll be carrying around another plant then. What if we combine the two plants? You cannot combine these items. Tablet, perfect. A binder. Looks like there's some piece of paper in it. It says how to open the pod room door. There, 4-digit code. You can hit below. Oh. Shoot. Won't open. There's the control panel in the middle of it. Yeah. I think this is how you unlock it. Not quite sure how it works, but I guess I can mess with it a bit. 6, 3, 8, 2. Eight, 3, 6, 1. Okay. So I think the 6 was in the right spot. And then the 2, 8, 6, 4, 9, 8. Okay, so it starts with 6. And then 1, 5, 3. Hold on. One. Okay. So 6, 2, 3, 4. 6, 4, 3, 7. Okay, so I think it's either 6 and 4. 6. Oh, we can only hit no. 6, 4, 2, 1. 6, 1. Wait, no. 6, 8, wait, no. 6, 3, 5, 8. Ah. Okay. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7. Okay. Okay. Sorry. 1, 2, 8, 9. 2, 3, 7, 8. I want to 3, 4, 7, 8. I want to try something. 3, 2, 8, 9. 3, 7, 4, 9. 3. Wait. 4, 3, 7, 9. Ah! Okay. Start this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 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 So 2. Okay. So 9, 2, 3, 7. Okay. I might need to. Hold on. I have a notebook that's close by. We're gonna try this. Okay. So I can figure out what I have done. Now let me get a pencil. Alright. So, just. Okay. Okay, so let's try 1, 2, 4, 7. One, 7, 3, 4. Okay, so I think it starts 7, 1. Okay. Yeah, this isn't Genshin. Genshin Saturday. So this must be a 3 then. What was the last number that was a hit? Thank you, Darlene, for the follow. What's the last number that was a blow? Is it a 6? I had the right number! Okay, let's try this again! One, 2, 3, 4. 2 blows. So 3, 4, 5. I'm assuming our blows are. This one will clear if 2 are the blows. So then we can do 7, 8, 9, 2. So 7, 8, 9. There is one, or that could be that the 2 is. I've been fine. This is like Wordle, but much harder. This is like the hard version of Wordle. Just make sure. Okay. 7, 2, 3, 4. 8. 2. Oh, it must be 4. 4 must be the. Okay, so it. Okay, yeah, so it's 2, 4, 7, 9. No? Okay. 2, 4, 8, 6. Have you seen? I have. Thank you for the virtual hug. Though currently the virtual hug does do nothing. It's just there to make us feel good. My last chance. 2. Let's go 4, 9, 1, 3. There was just one hit, and that was the one. Okay, okay. Again with the 2 blows. And 5, 6, 7, 8. One blow. So we know 9's in it. Is the same. So I'll try. Yeah, let's try odds here. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 9. It's a 2 blow. So 1, 3, 5, 7. How about that? Okay. So I think our code. Obviously, it has 9. Well, the thing is, Darlene, is because 2649 had 2 blows. I think we can guarantee that the code has a 9, a 6. 9, 6. Wait, no. Hold on. Let me try something without a 2. With only 1, 2, 4, 7, 9. Okay. So that means 1 and 2 for the blows. Let's try what I've written. Okay, so then maybe it's the 3. Okay. So what if we try 6, 1, 9, 3? Ha! Wordle will make it hard! You did it, Sigma! Looks like that was the answer. Phew! Only took it a few times. And this is also the part where I let you guys all know that I have not done Wordle in over a year. Phew. That was lucky. Actually, it was statistical reasoning. Anyways, it seems to have unlocked. Let's go grab Cork! Looks like there's 3 pods. From the left, they are pod 1, 2, pod 2, and pod 3. There are numbers on them. You can't really see them from here. Also, they got handles. Maybe they're for opening the pods up. Okay, cool. We can just open them. There's nothing here. Yeah, it's empty. No clues or... Wait! There's something written on in the inside of the cover. Pod 3. There's nothing particularly odd in the bed. The cover on the other hand. This looks like a digital clock. 11 hours and 1 minute. I'm gonna write this down. It sounds like it's gonna be important later. Well, I guess we should check out pod 2 and 3 and 1 then. Oh, what's this? There is a message on the screen. Currently undergoing the internal maintenance. Please stand by. I guess we can't use this one. Yeah. Let's check out pod 2. Oh, look! A key! Yeah. It's a key, isn't it? Silver key. Okay, now let's write that. That looks like that would be 620 about. Just gonna draw what it says. Good night, pod 2. Does this one have... The Korean still is currently undergoing internal maintenance. Looks like we can't use this pod. Sad. Meaning we can't save Cork. Not yet, at least. The only thing that will save him is the thing that we shall not get, because the only way we can get it is to get the man who absolutely will ruin our lives. And the one the community hates, but I actually like. Okay. This is the clock. The hands are pointing to 7:15. Are you sure they're reading it right? Yeah. See the 12 on the top? Okay, let's open this up. Oh look! Another key! Well, obviously one, it goes in the clock, and then the other goes to open the fish tank. A key. Now we're supposed to figure out which one goes where. Can't believe Pod 3 gave us nothing. Hopefully we don't have to do that lock thing every time. Yay! Ha-ha! It's opened! Well, I guess I'll grab this thing first. Chip with a number 1 written on it. Green with the green light on. Sure enough what it does. We'll just grab that. And we'll wait for that later. Then we can use this key. This just looks like a normal key. And then, boom! It's a circular tire inside the purple jellyfish. If I can get the tank open, maybe I can get it out. There we go! Now I shall be able to open this thing. What the hell? There's a second lid? Yeah, but it's got a hole in the middle. If you stick your hand in there, maybe you can grab that one with the meat in it. It's not meat. Whatever. Let's give it a shot. Ah, hot! Shit, this water's really hot! Really? Really? And these bubbles. Yeah, it's boiling. No way. No jellyfish could survive in boiling water. They're alien. They are aliens! Yeah. We should try and get the purple one to rise up to the top somehow. I can get that right under the hole under the lid. I think I can grab it. Okay, let's do this. Oh, we only have a certain amount of turns. Oh, we can't let the others escape. There we go. I did it. Gotcha. Gotta grab jelly fast. What the heck? Jellyfish and fast because the water is hot. This is it. Ellen. She's a mysterious, intelligent life form from the outer reaches of space. Don't give it a name. Here, take it. Hey, stop it! What if it grabs onto my face and lays eggs on me or something? Ha! Come on, it just wants to give you a hug. Besides, it's not even alive. It's a thing, man-made, like a toy or something. But it's a disgusting chunk of meat. That is not meat! I swear, these two are absolute lovebirds. And what is it? Hold on. I'll pull it out now. Circular tile. Nailed it. It's human flesh. No, it is not. It's just a symmetric tile. Oh well, I guess it's only red on one side. Okay. Then we put it here, right? Yeah! Yep! Fits perfectly. Yeah. I don't think it did anything, though. Look! Huh? What the heck is this? A laser? Okay, good. We don't have to wordle. We don't have to wordle it every time. Or number. Pod 3. No, wait, we should probably read that. We should probably read that! Look! The laser added stuff to the time. Yeah, looks like it's the 015 now. Okay, now let's get back to the clock shenanigans. I wonder why this clock doesn't have any hands. I don't know why it says number 4 either. What do you think those 2 slots are for? Well, we maybe get a clue or something if we put some memory cards in them. I'm not sure. Hey, wait! Don't you have a memory card? It's stuck in a plant. These look like card slots. There's a red one and a green one. Wait, hold on. What if we combine the chip with the tablet? Okay. Guess not. What about the plants? There's gotta be something we could do with the plants. Wait a second. This might be a stupid idea. Okay, I guess we don't. Screen cells on currently on maintenance. Can't use this pod. Fudge. Hold on. I just need a quick hint. This guy that I'm looking at literally has a bod door helper solver. Wait, hold on. We have this. So couldn't we just do this? That's a maintenance complete. Please insert activation chip. What does it mean about an activation chip? Well, I guess it's a chip where we insert to activate the pod. You think? Why are you like that? This is important. Okay, I get it. We need to get Quark into one of these, right? Yeah. Well, then we need to find this chip first. Hey, wait! What are you holding? This? Oh, look! The color changed. I think it says something too. There's a message on the screen. Before use, the system must be initialized. Please perform the following tests. 1. Treat vegetation. 2. Freeze vegetation. Until the tests are complete, pods will not function with human occupants. What the heck is this? Well, we can't put a person in there until it runs its test. Seems pretty clear to me. And what about Quark? Don't worry. We just need to run the test. Something about treating and freezing a plant. Yeah. Treating makes sense, but being treatment pods and all, but freezing? Well, we don't really have a choice, do we? We gotta follow the instructions. Come on, we don't have time to just sit around. We gotta do these tests so we can get Quark into one of these pods. Yeah, right. Got it. Quick. We'll put the plants in. Okay, I put the healthy plant down. What do we do next? Let's try closing the pod. Right, here goes. Identifying a subject. Done. Diagnosing subject. Done. Initializing freeze cycle. Okay, will we be able to pull the plastic thing out then? Freeze test complete. Pod opening. Whoa! It's totally frozen stiff. Probably because of your lame joke. Did I say something? Look, the leaves are crunchy. Crunch, 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 crunch. Crunch, 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 crunch. Ah! Man, what did you do, Clover? It's all broken now. This sounds like me and my friends together. It's like, oh no, you done gone broke it. You broke every Clover, you broke it all. But whatever. Just help me clean it up. Huh? This wasn't here before. It's that plastic thing that was stuck in the trunk. It must have fallen out when the plant was shattered. Perfect! Now, we just do the same thing to the wizard plant. Okay, this time, it's the wizard plant's turn. I wonder if it will work. Who knows? Let's just close it up. Identifying subject, done. Diagnosing subject, done. Initiating treatment cycle. Lord Crimson, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Much appreciated. We always enjoy the people raiding. Here, let me give you a shout out. How was your stream? What were you playing? And to anyone new here, hi, I am Nitro Nova. I'm a variety streamer, VTuber with a focus on puzzles, mysteries, and games of trauma and death and murder. All the fun jazz. So basically, I like visual novels with yeah. How it do be. But if anything, do you have any clips you would like to share with our community, with my community, to let them have a little taste of who you are? Now, not necessarily that clip has to be from tonight. Just if you have any clips you want to share on my stream, I'd be happy to show them off. Though you will have to whisper me them because, yeah. I was about to say, if you do have some, you're gonna have to whisper me because the bot doesn't like it when you post links in Twitch. Because I haven't updated that part yet. I need to do that. Bot opening. It's alive! I mean, I haven't. There's a healthy plant lying in the pod. Hey, what the heck is this? That plant was practically dead a minute ago. So obviously, we can pour Quark in there. No way. No way, that's impossible! It's like magic. Well, we won't need this plant anymore. done a good job. Thank you for your service, sir. Huh? Hey, it looks like there's something here. It must be the sink that was stuck in the trunk. Whatever the treatment was, must have pushed it out. Okay, now that we have that all cleared, now let's get Quark inside there! Hopefully the pod can treat Radical 6. So hurry up and put Quark in! I know! Hang on! There we go. He's sure sleeping pretty hard, huh? You never think he's sick. I guess that's Cipro stuff is pretty strong. Yeah. Imagine it's in our bracelets! And it's gonna kill us! I know. I get excited and I just need a better webcam, or at least like a better setup. So, what do we do now? How about closing the cover like we did before? That should start the automatic diagnosis. Got it. Yeah, I've known it for a while. Identifying subject done. Diagnosing subject done. Single human occupant secured. Beginning treatment. Is he going to be okay? Maybe we should check to the screen. Yeah. I think this is some kind of readout of Quark's vital signs. Body temperature, pulse, rate, blood pressure, reposition frequency. They all look normal. What a relief. Wait. There's something else down at the bottom. Radical 6 virus detected in subject. System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. Figured. Current program will elevate symptoms, but cannot cure a viral infection. What the heck? Then what was the point of putting him in there? Well, I don't think there was no point. After all, it says it can elevate the symptoms. But, hold on. Let's keep looking. It says more. This system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state frees the subject with CAS, reversing a circular structure. During cold sleep state, body's functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate sleep function? Yes? No. Cold sleep? What the heck is that? I have no idea. Wait, my mic's been muted the whole time? Oh! It's like... I thought my mic was muted. I'm like, wait, but I see the light going up when I talk! I was like, how can I be muted when I see that? I was like, wait, I have been live for over an hour. But remember the freezing test? Whatever. We need to get out of here and tell everyone else about this. What should we tell it to do? Huh? Do we put him in cold sleep? Activate sleep function? Yes. No. No question. What if he got smashed like the plant? No, it is. Okay, we don't get a choice. Damn it. Pod 1 currently contains Quark. There's a clock drawn above the handles. Quark is in this pod, and it's treating him right now. I probably shouldn't open it. Okay. Oh, we have things to do now that we have the codes. Well, we don't have the codes, but I think we have everything we need. We have everything we need to get our codes. Look, there's a hand on the face now. This isn't our hand. It's pointing to 4 o'clock. It did it again. There's another hand. A minute hand is time. Looks like it's pointing to 5 past. So 5 past 4. Now what do we do? So, oh, the tablet's already on. I didn't realize that part. A tablet. There's a message on it. 4 pieces of the first password. 1 piece for the second password. What the hell is that supposed to mean? If I touch it, the screen changes. Okay, let's try. 1, 1. Yeah, okay. A S. Nope. Oh, duh, because then it's passed. That's one password. Good job! You logged in! Yeah, but look at the screen. It's a password for the safe! Now there's a one to get the golden file, which I'm planning on getting all of them. And then that one's 4. Thought so. Nice work, Sigma. Yeah, I guess. Wait. Look. Huh? This one's different. All the symbols are in a different spot. I don't think they're in a different spot. And now let's get to the safe. This is the safe, right? Yeah. Just like the ones in the AB rooms in the infirmary. It should open when we plug in the right password. Assuming it works like the others, of course. Do. Let's start with... Okay, so with star, sun. Okay, yep, that's our golden file. I'm getting the hang that the blues are the golden files and the green are to leave the room. You opened it! Now, we don't read the golden files, because anybody who doesn't know, they're supposed to kind of, like, you know, give us, like, info that we may not know yet. Oh yeah, we have to back out, and then open it again! So what was the pass? Okay. Moon. Was it sun? Yeah. Completed. Phew! It opened. Good job! That's twice you opened it. Whoa, that thing looks like dangerous. You mean this gun? Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it. I think this is just an injection gun. It's a helpful tool, not a weapon. Are you sure? I think that kind of depends on what's in the vial there. The label says the neostricomine. Huh? What did you just say? I don't know what I just said! Neostricomine. What does that mean? Something? Let me see it. Neostrigamy. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. Hold on, let me think back to 9 hours, 9% to 999. Was that in their bracelets? No, because their bracelets were just a detonator for the bomb inside them. No good. I can't remember. Damn. I don't think it's bad, though. Do you have any proof? Nope. Of course not. Could you let me hang on to this? Ooh, last time we let someone hang on to a gun, Are you sure it's not dangerous? What would you do if it was? Alright. I trust you. You don't seem like a bad person. Thanks. Then how about I let you take me on a date sometime? If we get out of here in one piece. Yeah! Cool. Moving on. And now they started dating. Honestly, I thought you would get together with Phi. He probably will. The Clover's just a fling. We got still a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, but it's all flat stuff. Yes, it is. First, we got a map. Floor B. The map I found in the infirmary said floor A. I guess that means floor A is the top floor. I mean, we took the elevator down to get here, right? Yeah, that sounds right. Next up, some gray cards. Key cards. They got the moons on them, too. These must be the moon keys that the announcer was talking about. There are 2 of them, just like with the sun keys. One for you and me, and then the other one's for Quark. But we're absolutely allying him, aren't we? Well, there's not much point giving it to him. I'll hang on to it for now. Okay, what's next? A piece of paper with something written on it. Here's some more AP game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote. In other words, all 3 of us cannot vote. One of us has to. So either you or me, you mean. Oh well. There's no reason not to pick an ally in next round anyways. Of course, first we gotta get out of this room. And that will be easy. Just look at the last thing in the safe. The key to the exit. Clover's gonna find some way to try to trick us into... Let's go! But first, let's grab Quark. Actually, no, we can keep Quark in there until the AB... Until it's time for the... Until Dio opens the door, because you know he's going to. So it's locked right now. Are you ready? Hey, yeah, I'm ready. Okay, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, ha! You found it. How did I know? God damn it, Dio! Love him, but, kind of an asshole.
45 minutes.
So I guess we're grabbing Quark! Actually, no, we could just leave Quark in here. Because he doesn't need to vote. What the hell?
Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms.
Somebody else. With Dio. Why would they do that? Whatever. We should be heading back anyways. I headed for the door.
Wait!
Clover's voice stopped me. What is it? I turned to see her pointing towards the wall with the treatment pods.
The screen. It changed.
What?
The screen on the pod's monitor thingy.
Oh yeah. It says recent operational records. I stepped closer and began to read. What it said was interesting. Currently treating one subject. That one subject had to mean Quark. This was the pod we put him into, after all. I read on. 708, one subject released. 806, one subject processor restored. Cold sleep mode disintegrated. Beginning restoration of one subject. All prior records have been erased. Restoration admin. I checked the other pods. They were all the same. One subject released. One subject processor restored. One cold sleep disengaged. Beginning restoration of one subject. All prior records have been erased. Whoa, what's all this?
I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep. Well, 3 people actually. 1 for each pod. They all say the same thing, see?
That's before we all woke up, huh? I mean, it hasn't been 8 hours yet.
Yeah.
So the 3 pod people could have been 3 of us. They could have been captured earlier. Don't know how much earlier. Then they were sought out 8 hours ago and carried into the AB room.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Well, with the knowledge I know, 2 of them were probably Clover and Alice. Because Clover and Alice did say they were kidnapped before Christmas. Which is when Phi and Sigma and Luna all said they were taken.
I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us. Well, I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh?
10 of us? Yeah. If you count the old woman we found, then it would be 10, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, the dead woman. Forgot about her. So who were the 3 pod people?
Don't ask me. How am I supposed to know that? All it says is subject. A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been.
Doesn't say when they were put in cold sleep either.
And this bit, where it says, all prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. That seems pretty suspicious to me.
Wonder why they wouldn't just write the time though.
What?
Well, you said it yourself. The logs say 8 hours ago, not like 9:15 a.m. Minus the signs had to be this far in the past. Who would ever write the time like that?
Yeah, that is weird.
Maybe Zero Senior doesn't want us to know what actual time is.
Why not?
Hell if I know. Speaking of things I don't know, why did this stuff suddenly show up? It seems like whatever it was triggered this activated as soon as we opened the door to leave.
Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way?
Yeah, but why? That's what I'm asking. What reason would he have to do that?
Maybe he wanted us to see the records.
Perhaps, but he deleted a bunch of the data. Why? Well, let me tell you an interesting fact about insects. In the mind of the Zero Senior here.
Could it all be a trick?
A trick?
All of these records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
So you're saying this was just a joke?
Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems possible. Right?
No, it doesn't make sense.
Well, let's ask somebody else. Maybe they can think of something.
Yeah, you're right. The AB gates have opened. We need to be heading back to the warehouse anyway.
Yeah, and we need to tell everyone what happened with Quark.
We double-checked that Quark was all right in his pod, then hurried out of the treatment center. Wait, those aren't white this time. Oh, there's the white. Is this another warehouse?
It looks just like the other one.
Oh, there's one big problem. Hey,
could you show me that map? Yeah, I thought so. This one is right under the floor A warehouse.
Huh? So it is.
Oh, are those?
Those doors are white.
And there are 3 of them.
Okay, let's go take a closer look.
I knew it. These are chromatic doors. See? They've got a little box right next to them, just like the others.
So these are the 3rd round chromatic doors, huh? I guess we'll be coming back here pretty soon.
Yeah. Well, We might not have to.
What do you mean?
We both have 6 BP right now.
And betray Quark? What the fuck? Yeah, that's true.
We're
So,
a pair, right?
yeah.
And who's our opponent?
Quark, but we'd be assholes to not betray. Quark.
Exactly. But he's in the pod right now, so...
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
You're saying we should pick betray, are you?
Weren't you planning to?
I was gonna pick ally.
I thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups.
No, that's not. I just thought that with Quark's condition, I'd be able to choose ally and not worry about getting betrayed.
Oh, come on. You don't need to lie to me.
No, that's literally what I was thinking.
We're partners. That means we share the same destiny. So let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
But I was telling the truth. I'm not hiding anything.
Wait, you're serious? You were really going to pick ally?
In his condition, yes!
Whoa, hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this. Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next round. For all we know, there might not even be a next round. There are 3 other people with 6 BP, right? Dio, Kay, and Phi. What do you think's going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round?
That's not gonna happen.
Why not?
Phi and Luna are playing against Tenemoji. He's only got 1 BP left, though. I really don't think they'd pick betray. If Tenemoji picked ally, they'd kill him. Same goes for Dio. He's playing against Alice and Kay. Alice's BP.
No! Don't even think about that.
I agree. But her BP is the same as Tenemoji, so unless Dio is willing to kill someone, he won't be able to get his BP to 9.
Then Alice has to vote betray.
Yeah, that's generally the best defensive choice.
But if Dio chooses ally,
Then,
Kay would have 9 BP.
it's Dio! There's no way in hell he's gonna ally! Yeah.
Jeez. Well, it's just like I said then. If Kay gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third AB game.
Well, that's not necessarily the case.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
So you think that Kay will stay here, even if he gets enough points to leave?
I don't know, but it's possible.
No, it's not.
Well, we can think about this how we're going to vote later. For now, we need to get back to the others. There's a couple things I gotta do when we get back. First thing, slap Dio. Hold on, it's not slap Dio. First things first, we need to yell at Dio. Second of all, we need to make sure that we're going to tell Tenemoji that we're going to pick alien against Quark so that he can try this again. I don't think anyone's going to get to 9, because it's Dio. There's no way in hell he's going to ally. So Kay won't get the 9 points. Phi and Luna aren't going to be willing to kill.
Fine.
Okay, back to floor A then. There's no way anyone's gonna get to 9 points, so we should absolutely hit ally. Plus, I said it before, I turned ahead for the exit. After a few moments, I heard Clover's footsteps following behind me. Going up. Sorry, my bad. Should we first find Tenemoji and tell him that we put Quark in a treatment? We found a treatment pod and we put Quark in the treatment pod? That's probably something we should do. Absolutely something we should do, too. Warehouse A.
Clover. Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Yep.
Are we the last one?
Yes.
Hey, where's Quark?
In a treatment pod. Tenemoji's expression was furious, and from the way he was stomping towards me, I felt like I only had a few seconds before I was on the ground with his hands on around my neck. I explained what happened with Quark and the pods as quickly as I could.
So are these pod things really safe?
Probably.
Probably?
No, they are definitely safe. He's fine.
Well, are they safe or aren't they?
Probably.
Look, I'm just worried about him, alright?
Hey, it's not like you're the grandpa or anything. Oh wait, we're not supposed to know that yet.
Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover? Don't worry. We've still got 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to go have a look and come back.
Okay. Come on then.
As soon as she finished, she was off. Emoji followed her heels, blinking by. They were gone, but out the magenta door. All right, you guys got some explaining to do.
I beg your pardon?
You opened the AB gates before Clover and I got back, didn't you? I want to know why the hell you would go and do something like that.
Sigma, take a look.
As she spoke, Phi gestured towards the line of the AB rooms. Only one was open.
It's not like we opened them all up.
So you're saying only one person or one pair jumped the gun?
Yes.
And I want you to take a wild shot in the dark of who it was, Sigma! Well then, who was it?
I opened it.
Of course you did! So it was you! Figured as much.
It's not really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back.
Yes, Dio, it is a big deal.
Why? If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to Ally.
No, not just. Are you telling me you didn't know? You didn't find one of these notes?
What?
We found this in the treatment center.
There was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
Huh? Well, whatever. You should probably read it, though.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
You get it now? If you hadn't gotten back in time, Clover, Quark, and I could have died. And you just...
Alright, I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack though, man. I didn't know.
So you wouldn't have opened the gate if you did.
Of course I wouldn't have.
Yeah, you would.
What the hell, bro?
He totally would.
You said the room you went into was a treatment center, right?
Yeah.
If they treat people there, I think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did you find any Accelavir?
No. It's not really that kind of place. It just had those pods and that was it. Besides, if we found anything to cure Radical 6, we wouldn't have put Quark in the pod.
I see. Can the pod cure Radical 6?
No, unfortunately.
How do you know that?
Oh, well, it said so on the screen next to the pods. Something about how it can't provide relief from... It can provide relief from the symptoms, but it can't actually cure the disease. That's better than nothing, though. Oh, right. There's one more thing about the pods I should tell you. As quick as I could, I explained with what the record says that about the pods, the occupants, and their cold sleep.
Cold sleep?
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
If you can trust what we read, yeah.
Which of us are the pod people then?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It didn't say who they were or even if they were frozen.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right? Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down.
Yeah, I think so.
So what would happen to the heart?
What?
Wouldn't it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Oh. So if we go into the cold sleep, our bracelets would come off?
Then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
The armor.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
What? What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna. Zero Senior must have just locked it down.
When Clover and I are here, work.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Then that bastard set this up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant, but consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
Whatever the case, it is
That's
an
fair.
unfortunate outcome.
Unfortunate? Really? You sure? Aren't you just a little bit relieved? After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
How could you say that? I would never be so petty as...
Before Kate could finish, the announcer's voice echoed through the facility.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting...
Time's running out. We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a solo. Luna and Phi could kill you.
Yeah, I know. I've only got 1 BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally. All they have to do is pick Betray.
We won't. You staying here won't change our vote.
Right. We always intended to choose ally. Tenmyoji staying here is just another reason for us to stick to that plan.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji. Normally, the safe plan would be to choose Betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna. I'm sure they'll choose ally.
Says the guy who's putting his faith in someone who betrayed him last round. But his excuse is Sigma pressed the button. Sounds good. Okay then, Tenmyoji, you take care of Quark.
You think I need you to tell me that?
I was gonna say it, ally!
I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Come on. We don't have much time left. We need to go.
Back at Floor Air Warehouse, we open the AB rooms.
Four minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Alright, Clover. We should probably head in too.
Okay. Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
Yeah. You told me we should betray Quark since we might not get another chance like this. Right?
Yeah. Can I, take that back?
Oh, absolutely, because I was so... Huh?
I changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyoji. I think we should choose Ally.
Hey, that's more just a... Hey, that's more than just a little bit. That's like someone trading in Satoshi for a German Shepherd. I'm gonna assume dog breeds. What the hell happened with you two? Did he say something to you?
I can't tell you.
What? Why?
I can't. You'd laugh if I did anyway.
I won't laugh.
Really?
Promise.
Well, I still can't tell you.
Hey, come on!
I promised. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody.
And we can give it just between you and me, right? Alright, fine. I won't ask about it again. But Tenmyoji doesn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our opponent is Quark.
No, he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji. If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji.
I've already done it once before. But, you know, I'm at this point right now, I'm not beneath betraying a child.
Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something.
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one Clover. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
I can't betray somebody who'd say that about me.
You seem pretty ready to betray him back in the floor B.
That's because I didn't know who he was.
Mm-hmm. So you know who Tenmyoji really is.
Well, if what he told me was true, yeah.
One minute remains.
Okay, so we're definitely picking Ally here. I don't think I can deal with a mad Tenmyoji anymore.
Please, choose Ally.
You're not gonna try and vote yourself?
If I try, you'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you. So...
Get your mind out of the gutter, Sigma. Alright. With that, I turned to face the voting machine. The question was, what do I do? Ally or betray? Just as Clover had said, betraying Quark was like betraying Tenmyoji. That wasn't even taking into consideration that Quark was just a kid. And he was infected with a deadly disease that would almost certainly kill him if we didn't do something. How could I betray someone like that? Only a monster would take advantage of a helpless child for their own gain. We're gonna betray him next time. On the other hand, what Clover has said in the warehouse on floor B was true. It was unlikely that I'd get a chance like this again. I could choose betray, then I'd have 9 BP. I would be able to escape this godforsaken hellhole.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex's game polling closes.
Well, we remember what happened last time we got to 9 BP. We're allying. What would I do? Ally or betray? I choose
3, 2, 1.
Ally!
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed
How's the flow going
in
right now?
the warehouse.
Okay.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Cool. Yay.
What did you choose, Sigma?
You didn't see me push the button?
No.
Huh. Well, you'd know in the moment. Let's go. I gave her a light pat on the shoulder and headed towards the wall where the results would be displayed.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
There's gonna be a lot of betray. A lot of okay, so betray, obviously. Ally, obvious, honestly. And then yeah, of course, we knew Quark was default ally. So no one can leave yet. Perfect. And we knew this was gonna happen. To be fair.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
And then we knew this was gonna happen, and then this is literally.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated.
I couldn't betray Quark. He's a precious little being.
So you chose ally, huh?
Yeah. Quark is sick and unable to vote. I couldn't bring myself to betray someone like that.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. I only did what anyone would have. So you guys chose ally too, huh?
Of course. Tenmyoji had only one BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote ally. So there's no way we could betray somebody in that position.
If we had, then he'd...
Yeah, you didn't have much of a choice. Alice, Kay, and Dio, on the other hand, seem to be having less pleasant round.
Hey, what the hell is your problem? You're either crazy or just an asshole.
Both! He's both!
Were you trying to kill me?
No, nothing like that.
Well then, what was it like? If we'd voted ally,
You would be dead. The needles in your bracelet would have activated, killing you.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose ally, not with Alice's BP at 1. The only way you could possibly vote was betray. Picking ally when I knew you guys would pick betray would have been suicide.
You have 6 BP. You have a little bit to go on.
You can't die. You've got 6 BP.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant. Heck, not just mine. Everyone except Kay's.
What?
Didn't you think it through? Your vote was always gonna be betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked ally. What would happen to Kay's BP?
6 plus 3 would make 9.
See? Then it'd be game over. Life over. He'd open the number 9 door and blow this popsicle stand. And that'd leave us twisting in the wind, living out the rest of our miserable lives stuck in this place.
And having to argue all the time. Has to listen to you two every day. Fair enough.
You see? That's why I chose betray. I did it to save all our necks, including yours.
Alice gritted her teeth and scowled fiercely at Dio, apparently trying to think of a rebuttal before finally snorting indignantly and stalking away. Shortly thereafter, the warehouse was filled with the rumbling sound of the doors sliding shut.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gate. There is no Ambidex.
As many times as we want, huh? Then that means
we can play the AB game as many times as we want, right?
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
yeah, he did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all of our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine. I see. Luna and Clover are a cyan pair, Fi and Alice are a magenta pair. The remaining 3 are also Kay is red, Dio's green, and I am blue. So how are the groups supposed to work for the next round? I think the next doors are going to be those white ones down in the floor B warehouse.
Yeah, I heard about those. Alice told me about them while we were here waiting for you and Clover. I think I've got them figured out.
Yeah, so lay it out for us. How the group's gonna take out this 10? Fine nodded and began to explain. Option A. 10 emoji, Quark, yellow, pair up with me, blue, to open the one door. Vi and Alice, magenta, pair up with Dio, green, to open another door. Luna and Clover, cyan, pair up with Kay, red, to open the last one.
Oh? Is there only one option?
Yes. No other combinations would be able to open the secondary doors. Admittedly, Tenmyoji and Quark aren't here for us to check, but I'm sure they're the yellow pair. If they weren't, then Sigma would be stuck without anybody he could pair up with.
Oh, God. I never thought I'd have to put up with Dio again.
Let's put up with 10 emoji.
Well, you just didn't think hard enough then. Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio. Wait.
Everybody puts up with Dio. Wait a second. He's like, wait, that doesn't sound right. Don't worry, I love putting up with you. Except for the part where you make me choose an God's sakely decision.
So, what should we do now?
We're gonna, for now, Luna, we're gonna save. Because I need to get ready for tomorrow! Also, I think the Genshin servers are up. So I guess I didn't need to waste so much time! But I mean, I do want to check out Chasa's skill sets and stuff. So we're gonna end it here tonight, and I'll be back on Thursday so we can continue on with this path that we have chosen now. And then we will go back and be the heartless monsters of betraying Quark. And then, only then, after we betray Quark, will we get to our Luna stuff. As in, we'll go through the cyan door with her. But until then, let's see if there's anyone I can raid. We can send the love. Let's see if there's anyone I can share the love to, spread the love to. Unfortunately, there's not somebody I can raid, so we're just gonna have to end it here. Good night!